Hey guys, this is the Angry Lantern here, and it's pretty late here, so I'm gonna get this battle done. So right now, this is pre-recorded and stuff. As you may see, the video's paused. You may be wondering, where is week 5? That was a little debacle where week 4 was taking way too long, and I didn't even realize week 5 started. So I haven't had a chance to re-practice with my team, so by the time I got asked to practice the battle, I was like, I want to take a little more time to actually try to get reacquainted with the team I have built for my opponent. The time came, and I was busy at the time. I'm just gonna say this, time zones are very much of a bitch, and yeah. Push came to shove, he didn't really need the forfeit since he was going to get the win. But he forfeited, ending in me getting the win, making my score now 2-2. It's complicated in the way I'm explaining it. But yeah, stuff happened and now we're on week 6. So again, let's get on with the battle. As you may see, this is Bruce Diamond, the coach, or should I say the new coach of the Brooklyn Beedrills, being that the old coach resigned, and again, very complicated, but whatever. I start off with Peter the Galvantula, because why not? I had some plan with it. He starts off with Garchomp, guessing he knew I was going to send out Galvantula, which is amazing. So right here, I'm going to just say this. My plan was to set up Sticky Webs to slow down every mon on his team. That way Nidoqueen could come in and wreck everything. You could tell my plan, I changed up my plan halfway through the match. So he goes for Earthquake, of course. I knew he was. Why wouldn't he? He goes for Earthquake. I live that one because Focus Sash is a thing. There we go. I go for Sticky Webs. And here's the thing about his team. He has no way to get rid of the fog with the exception of Gliscor, which is a low chance he'll even run it. He goes for Earthquake again, even taking out my Galvantula. Again, this was more. I have this team is more about Cannon Father and letting a few mons get ahead. I go into Rampardos again, just for a minor thing to set up a Stealth Rocks. He switches on to Gliscor. I have no idea why. I'm guessing to get the Toxic Orb up. I go for Stealth Rocks to get that all ready to go, and yep, there we go, there's the Toxic Orb. Of course it was going to be Poison Heal, there we go. He goes for Earthquake, of course. And down I live. I go for Ice Beam, because, again, this was a very fun set with Rampardos. I had just had Ice Beam on here, just in the slow case I would survive a hit. I hit from any of his ground types, so I thought, green goddamn Ice Beam. And he goes for an Earthquake, that's immediately taking out my Rampardos. As you may see, it's not looking too hot for me. But that's kind of my plan. Letting a few mons go out, and then giving up, and then coming back to get a reclaim. I go into Jet Wing the Latias. And again, this is pretty much the comment said, Recover, Calm Mind, Draco Meteor, Psyshock. I Mega Evolve, because you have to Mega Evolve first turn. Of course you have to. And I go for Psyshock, thinking it would do enough to take it out. I don't know what was going through my mind, but he lives. He goes for Bruce. Yeah, I probably should have just Calm Mind. But it's past, and he goes for Annie at Poison Heal up. And we are continuing on. Calm Mind, I start setting up Calm Minds because I want to start sweeping his team. And there we go, Special Defense, and he goes for Toxic. This kind of screws me up a little bit, but not too much. Toxic comes in, badly poisoned, like usual. And then, yep, there's the Poison Heal. I'm slowly waiting. I start setting up Calm Minds, because I can. He goes for Earthquake. I'm guessing unaware my Latias gets Levitate. And he's gonna switch out. I know, if I remember correctly, he switched out. He switches out. I'm dying. He goes into Salazzle. I don't know why. Guessing to lower ice. Guessing to use Venom thing. I forgot what the name of the move was. He goes for Calm Mind, and again, just me setting up my way to victory. And here's where the stuff gets real fun. Thank you, Sticky Webs. I go for the Psyshock, and down goes the Salazzle. Here comes Loba, the Lycanroc. And I don't know what this thing was. From what I asked Bruce, he said it was supposed to be a Focus Sash set, but luckily the Stealth Rocks did do its job and break Sashes. I go for Psyshock, instantly getting rid of Loba, the Lycanroc. Don't know what the plan was with that one. Seeing that I was running out of health, he goes into Garchomp. Why he didn't do that from the beginning, I don't know. Sticky Webs catches him, and knowing this is probably gonna be my last kill with Latios, I go with the Draco Meteor, cause Garchomp was gonna be pretty big. It was gonna be a pretty big threat in this match. So down goes Garchomp, bringing the score down to 3-4. If I'm correct. Was it 3-4? I'm pretty sure. And Jetwing, down goes Jetwing. In comes in Cookie. In comes in Cookie. He goes into Gliscor, of course. And here we go. I go for Ice Beam. Down goes Gliscor. And Alakazam comes out. Here's the very thing I want to talk about. I forgot Alakazam was on his team. So this switch-in was actually a very lucky thing, because here's the thing, Bruce kinda spoiled what he was gonna do. He asked about Z moves. So yeah, you could see where this is going. I kinda figured out he was gonna have a Z move on one of his mons. It was either gonna be the Lycanroc or it was gonna be the Alakazam. I took out the Lycanroc, so in just a sure case, I was hoping he was gonna go for something like Psychic. So this is what he goes with. He goes for, yep, a Z move. He goes for Shattered Psychic, if I'm correct. Yep, there comes a Shattered Psychic. Yep, kinda expecting that he would do that. Worst thing is, if I would have stayed in, that would have been the end for Nidoqueen. He goes for Shadow Ball. This is a weakness policy set, because Jellicent can tank stuff. The only problem is why he didn't do that before. That would have been perfect. I would have been able to recover, and other stuff happens. But whatever, get the burn off, just to get some more hacks off. And he goes for Shadow Ball again. That's gonna take out my Jellicent. And down goes Pringles. And coming in is Shaka Zulu, the Baloo, the Tapu Bulu. That's gonna be a tongue twister one day. I know it. Whatever, I go for Grassy Terrain. You get the Grassy Terrain up, I get the Grassy Terrain up. He goes for Psychic. That does a crap ton of damage to me. I don't know why. I go for Mega Horn, I miss, and that's where I knew Tapu Bulu was. I was probably gonna lose the match. I get some health back thanks to the Grassy Terrain. He goes for Psychic again. And that's gonna put out my Tapu Bulu. So it's all down to one Mon. It's all down to Cookie the Nidoqueen. Yeah, I was thinking I was gonna survive this because I thought Alakazam was quicker and it would tank it. Apparently not. Yep. So it's really all down if I could take out this last Mon. If not, he was gonna kill me. So it's basically Manectric versus Nidoqueen. And here we go. He Mega Evolves into Mega Manectric. The Intimidate comes out. And in a shocking turn of events, I am faster. Annihilating Manectric. GG, Bruce. GG. Join me next week as I take on... as I take on the London Unicolos. And their coach, Steady. By the way, this puts me at 3-2. One more win, I go to playoffs.